Discord. Wish it was more, but glad you guys are all here. I'm just taking a quick little look at this soft reserve. Not trying to be overly picky in any ways, but for things like Kiss the Spider, I'm not looking to have someone take that item if they are a brand new character and like don't have seals even, that kind of stuff. If you're new to Naxx, I think the best thing to do is try and get some tier gear so you can quickly improve your character. But yeah, overall, I'm not seeing ratty behavior, so feeling good. Glad you guys are all here. Warrior in group 3 for Priest. Yep, done. If anyone else feels strongly about changing something around for groups, let me know. We're going to start at Spiderwing, pinging it on the map, just doing a quick ready check. This is Miko talking right now. This is a 3-time soft reserve. If things are not soft reserve, then they go to main spec over off spec. We consider PvP to be off spec. I consider whatever your main role is to be your main spec, unless you've let me know otherwise, which is just missed right now, asking to roll for tank stuff. Totally cool with that. There's really nothing I need here for tanking, and I think that's the case for 1 or 2 other people. So we're just going to go ahead and start with some easy trash. One thing I'll just say, guys, remember that we have basically just Warlock tanks today. So for that reason, if you're a Pumper Atiesh kind of guy, or Pumper Ashbringer kind of guy, maybe you have to be a little bit careful on some of this trash. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Try and cleanse Zilliana. Nice quick cleanse on Zilliana. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to have a star marked in my head so you guys can always see the front of the raid. There's the patrol somewhere. I don't know where the patrol is. Let's just go in for now. Okay, there it is. I was a little late on that. Okay, we're good. So the skitters, good job facing them away. They do an AoE frontal cone. But yeah, looks like we got a good start here. We do have buffs out right now, so I'm not sure who popped those, but I really appreciate it. Just know I have 3 sets of buffs that I'm going to potentially pop during this raid. Last time I only had to do 2. So if you ever die and you want to have buffs for the next boss, that's a little bit on your own. If we have a whole ton of people die, then that's something that we'll talk about. But for this trash right now, I just want to get through it nice and simple. Let me get that star on my head again. Cool, there we go.
We put Skitter behind.
What's up?
Skitter's behind.
Oh, skitters that I did not see. Okay, you guys went into trash that I was not there for. So we've had our first deaths where people had their own ideas of what they should be doing. Not sure who did that, but just know I prefer to be pulling as a tank. And if you're trying to do, okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Just letting you guys know, if you stay behind star, that's generally the best thing to do. No stress. Yeah, I appreciate those that came prepared for raid today. Should be a nice, easy run. We are planning hard mode 3 with this many people. Should be nice and simple. Stunning these ghouls is always good. I was a little slow on threat on that, so just know ghouls can always be stunned. If you were here last week, we really fell apart on this trash. Today we do have Resto Druids, so it should be nice and simple. We're just going to kill these quickly, grab the next ones. Try and kill Skull really quickly. Grab, someone can go down and grab the last ones if they want. Cool, thanks for the rally cry, Pi. If you're in comms, if you can be that first rally cry each time, that works. Maddie was last time, he did a great job at that, so maybe he could be second this time. So much better this time. We got like 14 stacks last time we did that, only got 8, so we're moving forward. I forgot to mention Echoes of War at the start there, so if you didn't have it originally, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Mad Hatters, I should have mentioned it. So this is about to be a big pull. I'm going to flip the shade around and then just be aware the captains, they're going to spin. So try and disarm the captains or kill them really quickly. Good recovery there. Okay, good job. Priests, I'm not sure if we have someone comfortable with doing the mind control. I normally just cheese it. I have like 80k health when we're going to be in hard mode 3 and I have my correct set of gear on. Should be a nice easy time there. But having a priest do it does help as well. Yeah, good pull. Big heal, big heal. Yeah, DPS is too fast. We have some really strong physical DPS today, which I love to see. Thanks for being here, guys. We're doing this trash on the easiest mode right now, so that definitely helps. But we got some strong tanks, some strong healers. Already glazed the DPS, so definitely feeling good about this group. Just got to keep moving. I tried to make groups pretty optimal. If someone feels strongly that things need to change, just let me know, but not planning on doing too much differently. Yeah, I love chaining rally cries, so again, just asking if anyone can be that first time that I call it. Pai's just doing it on his own, which I'm fine with too. But just something that's nice to know if I call it. I'm in comms. Okay, thank you, Brazed. Okay, so just in the future, if I call it, we'll rely on Brazed being the first and Slap being the second. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Yep, thanks for being in Discord. It just makes things so much simpler. Yeah, we got multiple Seths. I always get Seuss and Shadow Sue a little bit confused, so sorry if I say names wrong sometimes. We are going to start with A-Bomb Wing first. So at the start here, maybe we can have a Warlock, maybe Mist. You can stay at the start with a couple other people, and we can have you guys be the ones that are clicking the different stuff for us. Cool. Can anyone else in comms just type 1 that they can stay at the start for us? Cool. Zill, Brazed. Can we have like 2 other people? Okay, here comes the stun. Liquid and Mint. Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate that. So we got 5 people that will be staying here. Everyone else will just move forward. We're in the next room. Grob is above us, so within 40 seconds there will be slimes in the middle. Let's just try and kill this side pack quickly. Cool, we did that. I'm gonna grab the other patrol when I can. Just be aware of the middle. Okay, let's just kill 4-pack really quick. Any second to slimes. Okay, let's just do mini slimes. Casters focus mini slimes. Melee be ready in the middle. Alright, there's the middle. I'm controlling them right now, so melee just come over here when you can. Try not to die to the slimes. Those mini slimes, they one-shot you. Alright, thanks melee, good job being on the big slimes. Good split focus there, we're moving forward. Make the jump if you're a gamer. At what time comes when we activate? Yep, so once we clear this last little bit of trash in front of us, we're going to clear up to Patrick, and then we're going to have the people that are outside the room. We got 5 of you guys that stayed at the start, thanks for that. And you're going to activate everything except the construct. Dangerous stun, save boom, nice, good job. Alright, we're jumping across. Try and get your health and mana up as soon as you can. See some levitate gamers. Shout out to you guys. Alright, we're just going in 5. Keep healing if you need to, we're fine. Let's just kill this first one really quickly. As long as Skull dies fast, these packs are super simple. I see some good stuns from paladins also, so that's definitely helpful. We got feared that time, not a big deal, we're all good, just be safe for a second. We're gonna clear out the patrols before we pull the next pack, so keep drinking if you need to. Now's a good time to drink. Nice grip, that was good. This shouldn't social, but it might be big if we do, so this could be fun. Yeah, okay, so it's big. Just finish off the Retcher. Oh, just survive for a sec and we're good. I couldn't tell if that put a totem down yet. Kill the totem. Dead, good job. New skull, move, go, go, go. Alright, so the people outside the room, cleanse, we're fine. Just cleanse. Good. I saw someone cleanse the closest person to Patrick there. You are a gamer. So I'm opening up a summon stone. The people outside the room, you guys can go ahead and do the clicking stuff. We have timer. Oh, nice, we're too fast. So it's a good sign. It's a great start when we're too fast. So 15 minutes, hopefully it's not that long. Can you guys zone out of the instance and then zone back in if you're out there? Sometimes it gets glitched. So just try and zone out and then back into Naxx. Ooh, we have a feast down. So thanks for the buffs. Feast right next to Star. Shout out to the gamers. Again, I really appreciate people coming prepared for this. It makes my life a lot easier.
It's still recharging.
So for 2 different fights, I wear my less threat gear. I wear full mitigation. So I'm gonna have a ton of health. I should be really easy to keep alive, but just be a little safe. Final call, soft reserves I think are being locked and imported now, so. Just gonna say it, if you ever try to change your soft reserve, we can see if someone changes it, so. Try not to do that. Did we get the, did it happen? Done. Yay, thanks guys. I'm not seeing that it's on 3, or do we have it confirmed that it actually worked? 1 sec, okay. Yeah, there we go, sweet. Thanks guys, let's click on the summons. We're good to go. Next time when Patrick comes back, we're gonna start this. I'm planning on Best and Death. Are you in Discord? You listening?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet, both you guys are here, so we're just gonna have all 3 of us stack. Let's have Death. You're gonna try and really pump, okay? So Best and Miko, we're gonna be that like secondary hateful, whereas Death is gonna be taking consistent hits. We're gonna take more of the chunks. So Death, let's have Travisk. I think you're a healer, right? So Travisk, if you can be focused on Death, top priority, as well as who's a paladin healer? Okay, 1 more round of summons. I'm gonna just roll check again. This might be 1 more rotation, guys. Sorry, we're doing this live in the moment. So just paladins, I need to know which one of you is. I know we had a pally healer. Asus, okay. Cool. Asus, yeah, just spam on Miko, and then secondary will be death. We dropped those buffs. Okay, since we did the distract, are we ready to go? Just come over to me, tanks, and let's pull in 5 seconds.
I think people need salve. I don't have salve.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Thanks for trying. Do we have, can we do salve really quick? Who needs salve? Everyone? Salve, salve, salve. Did we get it out? I just can't see.
Rogues just got it.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna pull. We should be fine. Just careful at the start, guys. This is really nice and simple, and then we're gonna be okay. So just tank stack at start. Tank stack at start. Yep, so just big heals on Miko. I'm taking primary damage. Fight's done in 10 seconds. It's just PI that has to watch his health, but I should be fine. Cool. So, that was not a hard fight. Let's try and have more bosses like this. Again, thanks for coming to this. Should be nice and simple. Just careful on this. Walking straight through. You don't want to be strafing through this. Next area, we are just going to stand across the slime, and I will pull stuff to us. So just get across. We can get that res on cloud once. Cool. Yep, thanks. Yeah, Gratz Hunter's getting some good loot to start. Love to see it. Hope we get some fat loot today for everyone. And some people aren't even coming for loot. They're just coming to press their buttons. So for you, I wish you big numbers. Alright, jumping across, getting our health up. I'm gonna pull the far pack to us, so just keep getting your health up. Could I get a pre-shield on Miko? Awesome, thank you. So just stay here, guys. I'm gonna pull stuff back to us. Stuns are really valuable in this room. All of these small mobs can be stunned, so just be aware. I'm gonna pull this first one back to us. Just stay here. If you ever get knocked up, your best bet is lipping. I'm okay. Just get across, get around the corner. Stay around the corner. Yep, good job. Just try and stun in the future, but we're just fine. We're staying right here. Just stay here, just stay here. Just stay here. I'm pulling this back to us. Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. If you're out in the open, you might die. You want to stay underneath. You want to come back and stay underneath. I know you guys are just casting and stunning, so it's fine. Good job. We can move up. Not a big deal boiling, but if you're in Discord, if you don't mind just turning off that raid chat, I love to see people's big numbers, but just it's a little hard to communicate sometimes. Just stay back, stay underneath. Cool. Pulling this boss. Casters try and stack kind of together. Put the disease away. Pulling. Just have to be a little bit careful. If this boss flipped around, it'd be scary. So you're a pumper. Same with Best. Just watch your threat a little bit. Okay, Best is tanking. That's fine. Just back up, back up. We're good. Yeah, good movement. Everyone be behind the boss melee. We're waiting for that first slime to go out. There, we only got 2 slimes. That's good. It was just the 2 tanks. Great, good job. Boss is dead in 2 seconds. Trying to get few words on tanks. Can we have one priest call out? They can just keep it on the main tank. We'll just have Death tank the next one. So Trove, thanks for doing it. Next time just do it on Death and then just keep doing it. We'll be good to go. And then Zilliana or... Yeah, Zilliana I think might be able to. Okay, so I'll be in the back. We're able to go on in just when people catch up. Run out on that Toxin Injector, Grats and that Mad Hatter. We did have someone fall. The problem is the slimes are below us. I really would... Nice. Mist, you just did a good job of pulling that. Just keep running, keep running. Run, 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 Boiler, run. Run, 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 run. Wrong way. Just keep... Go to Patrick. Go to Patrick. Go to Patrick. Go to Patrick. You're just standing there. Do you understand? I assume you're not in Discord. We are currently trying to save you, and you are doing the wrong thing. Yeah, run, run. There you go. Wrong way. Correct way. Good. Comical. Just try and get away. Yes. Okay, we are now out of combat. I'm getting that summon out. Oh, or someone else is perfect. Thank you. I'm down to 2 shards. I'm trying to save my last shards. Alright, once Boylan gets here, we'll be good to go. I'm not sure if that summon went through or if it got stopped. It's hard for me to know. We're trying one more time. Sorry for the wait, guys. We did it. Alright, we're walking in. So Death is going to be tanking this. Just try and keep few words on Death. Yeah, Best, you can just... I was planning on being on ads too, but you can do it. Best on ads. Yeah, we don't do many countdowns in this run. Just be aware of that. If it's needed, I will, but in general, I think countdowns really slow down raid pace. This isn't a parsing run or anything like that. I just want to clear bosses. Yep, just keep moving backwards. Good job. Let's keep Death up. Try and move forward, casters. Boss timers are like 25 seconds, so 10-second pull timers really add up. Great job. Boss is dead. We're moving forward. Patrol in the distance. Try and move forward quickly if you can. We're actually just going to pull this trash now. So a good chance for you to get rage if you want to get some... Oh, that pulled a lot. Rally if we can. Rally now. Good stun. Focus the big guy. New skull. Big heal. Use defensive if you have it. Should be fine in 1 second. Really good recovery, guys. Healers are gaming. Alright, so let's have 1 through 3 on the left side, and then Trove, you can be left side. Death is on the right side. So we got, I know this is kind of weird, it's not normal, but if we can just have Boom, Cosmic, Pi, Brazed over here on the left side. The boss on the right side, it does mana burn, but just be max range casters and we'll be good. I just want to go in as soon as we can. Cosmic, if you could come over here. It doesn't seem like people are listening that much, so we're just going to start. Alright, 3, 2, 1, we're going in. We kill these evenly. If you get the positive debuff, you're on the portal side. Just don't jump for a second. This looks pretty even, but just make sure we kill them both before we jump across. Perfectly even. It's like we know what we're doing. Great job, guys. We're making the jump. I'm gonna always start on the right side, so if you, as a caster, you want to start on the other side, that's fine, or melee. So let me get the opener, please. Alright, in 5 seconds again, if you're the positive, the blue, you're on the portal side, where Star currently is. I don't know which side I'm going to be on, I might switch, we'll see. Go to your side, go to your side. Positive portal. Max melee, take a step away from the boss, don't be the closest person to the boss. Wow, we got gamers. Boss is dying fast, maybe you want to pop your cooldowns early. If you're a DPS player, it's going to die pretty quick. Yes, Stank, I can't see which buff you have. Yeah, I can't see. Get ready, we're gonna have one swap here. Maybe you stay in your side, check your debuff. Check your debuff, move if it changed, move if it changed. Positive portal, yeah, and the future just runs straight through. If you go out on the side, it takes a lot longer, so always just run straight through. Nice, that was a really good win, guys. No one died to a boss. Good sign. We'll do Death Nightwing next. Pinging on the map. Vesuvius is our next challenge. So we choose this. I'm gonna be tanking. I have like 80k health for this fight. So I shouldn't die as long as healers get some heals on me after I take the Unbalancing Strike. Unbalancing Strike does about 30 to 40k damage. So after that, a big heal, but just be aware of the first Disrupting Shout. I'll call out casters if you have a large mana bar. You're gonna have to hide from that. If you're a paladin, you definitely can just pump through it. Or a hunter, they can just pump through it without worrying. But if you're a caster, like a cloth wearer, it's a physical damage spell. So if you have a lot of mana and you don't have a lot of armor, you're gonna get one shot. So yeah, both death and best, you guys can just pick up the ads, bring them a little bit away so I don't get one shot by all of them. And then you can just kind of cleave them down. We can just all stack after a couple seconds. Just waiting for last people to catch up. Alright, we're all here. I'm gonna pull in next rotation. Yeah, good question. I got asked about soul stones. We want to try and put them on different druids so that they could be res if things go wrong. So druids can get top priority for soul stones. Mist, I said, can do prunes. If other warlocks just want to pick someone, that's fine. We're gonna do pull 10. Just let me open, please. Nothing at the start. Going into the left corner. So just make sure you can heal me.
Still recharging.
Yeah, I don't have as much health as I remember having, so I definitely need to be healed and topped off once the big damage goes on me. Got 10 seconds, casters. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure why that happened, Slapio, sorry. Careful threat, careful threat. Hi, you're gonna die in a sec. Alright, hide. I didn't say hide, but everyone hid. Good job. Taunting, sorry. My threat is dog. That's on me. My bad, guys. Yeah, I'm in full mitigation gear and I didn't press my right spells. So, sorry about that, but we got through it. My fault. Alright, Mealy, stay back here.
Zero soft res, really?
Well,
I'm out of range. I can't
these
cancel.
mobs one-shot you. The axes do a lot of damage, so casters, just watch out, try not to get hit. This is going to be a double pull if we go right now. We need to wait a second. Stay back. This has a really large... Okay, this is currently very dangerous. Moon, try and bring it out if we were to pull. We should be fine in 5 seconds. Okay, just nuke skull, just nuke skull.
Still recharging.
hugging wall. Yeah, thanks for choosing life. It makes it easier if we can keep world buffs. I'll drop a set of buffs at 4 horsemen. Do we have someone that's familiar putting their pet on the other side?
Death can.
Okay, thank you. Alright, we pulled. That's his extra mob, so just watch out for a sec. Try not to die. Alright, we're safe. Just hug the wall. We're safe. Good job, healers. We're moving up. Walking in. Hug left.
It's too far away.
Just waiting 5 seconds before we pull this. Let's make sure we're all here. 3, 2, 1, walking in.
Still recharging.
Good job, guys. Finish square. We're good. So we're all staying on live side, besides the pet. Just want to make sure that pet gets over there. Death is putting it. We have it marked as a triangle. Maddie, are you able to do it like you did before? I don't think he's in Discord. Is there someone that can do the battle shout for me? Yeah, I can. Thank you, Slappy. I appreciate that, homie. Alright, I got you all set up with that group. We'll swap your group after. Yeah, Seth, I'll just put you in there too. Alright, we're pulling. Pick your gear. Pulling. Great, yeah, just trying to keep things moving, guys. We started a little bit later than I would like. I mean, frankly, I would love to host something after this. I don't know if we have the power to do a Scarlet Enclave yet. I know some of you guys have to go after this raid. Just know that it is my hope in the future to be able to host back-to-back raids. So that's kind of why I always want to stay on pace, keeping things rolling. Today, I don't know, maybe that'll just be an AQ40, but in the future, I am trying to get us more geared out and ready to do Scarlet Enclave regularly, because I think there needs to be more of those on the server. Also swap to Arcane Mage. Yeah, we'll just have to see after this. Shout out to Prunes in this group, by the way. He's been hosting a little bit higher performance runs for a while. So I think he's full on his runs this week, but I know that he was at some point looking for, let me see, I think he was just looking for a DPS this morning for Scarlet Enclave on Friday, but if you're looking for more raids, I'd definitely talk to him.
That's still recharging.
Get the mage healer outside. Awesome, appreciate that. Yeah, heals have been feeling really good this raid. For me to feel confident with Scarlet Enclave, I would want there to be 2 good tanks and like 5 good healers and a bunch of pumper DPS. Obviously that's easier said than done, but again, we'll just kind of see after this if we do Scarlet Enclave or AQ40. Just depends. Yeah, 5 healers is too much, but I've just seen too many times in pug runs where you think you're bringing enough healers, and then the only reason that you wipe is because of healers. Okay, do we pull a lot of stuff through? Yeah, try and help stun over here if you can, Paladins. Look like we're fine. Just a little bit more effort on the door is always good. If you're a caster, just focus on the piles. If you're melee, focus more on the other stuff. Trying to get a couple shards while I'm catching up.
I'm out of range.
Next boss, is there someone that's comfortable starting on Blamo? And is there some, I'm probably gonna put Bruins in the back. So do we have two DPS that are comfortable being in the back? They've done Blamo or Ziliak before. Okay, Cry can do one of them, perfect. I'll have you start Blamo. Ideally, it's someone that can sprint. Having a druid is really good because they can sprint to the back, but I just need the people to get back there as quick as possible. Alright, the door opened, we're just still staying over here. Okay, Wind can do back, perfect.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, here comes the boss. I'm trying to face it away. Best already has it, looks like. Taunting. My threat is trash. There we go. All good. Alright, we're moving forward. Loot the boss if you need to. Here we go. Sadist collar, love to see it. People always need necklace. Yeah, good call. We do have 20 seconds here basically of this debuff, so we're gonna play a little bit safe. I'm just pulling the first mob. Let's try and stun the ghouls in a second here. It's really important. Nice, I saw a bunch of different stuns. Thank you guys. So one more big heal and we'll get through this. Okay, we're pulling for it once, not a big deal. Just be a little safe, hitting them first. When this come back to us, just stay back a little bit, let them come to us. Cool, no one got hit by that first volley. It's a lot easier then. I really like good meat hooks, but just always be a little bit safe with them. On KT we won't use meat hooks, but that's really the one danger. I don't have it, sorry. Okay, good job. Good stun, thank you. Alright, just meet at 4 horsemen. If you're in the back, try and catch up. Stay ridge if you need to. So Cry is starting Blamo, Winda is starting Ziliak, Prunes is in the back. Just ready check, everyone understands. You just have to get back there as fast as possible. Alright, I'm dropping buffs. Full 10. Try not to die, guys. I just gave you world buffs. You may lose them by standing in void zones or having too many people close to Ziliak. Go, 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 go. I didn't say what we were doing here. We're stacking the front two, really trying to pump them down. We're all good. Both our WotLK tanks have one. That's perfect. Back is controlled. You don't need to be super close. Yeah, everyone in the back is doing a great job. Go to Mogran now. Kill Mogran. Alright, back to Thane. Back to Thane. Nuking down Thane. Alright, we're on Mogran again. On Mogran. Mad Hatter, if you can rally cry now just for safety. We're fine. Alright, casters on Ziliak, no pets. No pet cell. It's okay to have like 2 people stacked together on Zell, but I see like 8 people in a line right now. See how I mark skull? You guys are all kind of close together. That's how you die. Yeah, good job, we spread out much better. It's okay to have 2 or 3 people kind of stacked, that's fine. Having 2 stacked on top of each other's okay. Lots of people stood in a void zone. I can only do so much. Boom and Pi, you 2 can go DPS, but please don't have 8 people all run into Zell. I see a pet running in, so Gato, I'm not sure whose pet Gato is, please keep that out. And maybe you just have a macro that does it, but try and keep your pet out, please, thank you. Alright, shield wall's done, let's really try and pump down Ziliak if you can help, but again, try not to get us beamed. I see a lot of people kind of stacked together. If you're able to just get out, try and just play safe. There's one more shield wall, so we have another 15 seconds. Just stay super far back, try not to chain us. Skull is still kind of scaring me. There's just this huge line of people right now. Yep. Can only say so much. Alright, nuking it down, nuke. Kill quick. One more round of instant spells and we're good. If anyone can stay in res, please get a res off. We're outside Plague Wing. Pinging it on the map. Thanks for helping res, guys. Sorry for dying. Next round of buffs I'm gonna do at Lotheb. If you want to get buffs before then, you're welcome to do them yourselves, but I'm waiting till Lotheb because normally we have some disasters on Hygen. We want to let our Master Looter get in the chest. If you need to get in the chest, please just instantly get in and out. This is a good one to skip if you don't need a whole ton of remnants. Hey, Gretz in the warmth, that's huge. Good ring too. Alright, is there anyone that's going to be waiting to the last minute here? We can summon you if you want to get a summon started. So just say 1, 2, 3 if you're like one of the last people getting here. Should be really simple to get here, but if you're one of the last people, I can start a summon on you. Alright, once we get here, please just try and help with some quick pally buffs. We'll do some spot buffs. Going into Hygen is a good time to buff though, so I just want to get everyone here. We're going to kill this boss really quick. Warmth, grats on that, Boyle. If you could just roll for it, thanks.
I'm actually, I SR'd the wrong trinket. Give it to the other guy. I have that one.
Oh,
I
that's
meant
very
to
nice.
do Eye of the Dead.
Okay,
I just messed up my SR. It's all good, bro.
I'll let you audibly do that swap. Normally, we want to have the correct stuff, but
Yeah, that's mine.
you're
Bad.
you're
No,
totally
dude,
fine.
I don't need to switch it. It's good. It's good.
Okay, thanks for being chill.
That's on me. I res the wrong item.
No stress, but yeah, in the future, I try and be nice about soft reserves because I know it can be frustrating to do the wrong stuff on accident, and I trust people make mistakes, not trying to grief or whatever. Okay, so
I've already got it on.
Okay, sweet. We'll do a pull 10, final call for different stuff. Please decurse. We have very minimal. Any druid, please help decurse here. best is probably, yeah, best is a pumper. He's got top threat. Just get behind the boss. Decurse, decurse, decurse. We're all pressing decurse. Cool, we're good. Boss will die in a second. Just nuke, nuke, nuke. Good job. We're going straight into next, so just making sure our Master Leader gets the stuff and then we'll begin moving forward. This next boss, if you're a mana user, it might be best to try and lower your mana. If you're a Paladin, you need to cleanse yourself instantly, okay? So, first priority, Ret Paladins, if you don't cleanse yourself, you're gonna get one shot. Moving forward. I see a pet in the back, just be careful with that. Try and make sure that we all stay with us, or no traps, no mirages, take off mirage. I'm watching the back, but I can only do so much. Yeah, good job instantly killing the beast. I see a frost trap down, that's bad. Never do that again, please. It's gonna grief us, we're probably gonna have to wait for 30 seconds once we get up here, just to be safe. Yeah, I see another frost trap. No frost traps. I see another one. Are you doing it because I'm saying that word? Should I just not say that? We're waiting, we got a million ads coming behind us. It's okay. I mean, I appreciate people being in Discord, but just have to be a little bit safe, because I have wiped to this boss more than anything else in Naxx. Deep PTSD. Alright, 3, 2, 1, we're walking in, we might get some more ads, we'll take care of it. In the future, please no frost traps. Alright, casters, you want to be max possible range here? Death, if you know where to stand, just bring it over here, yep. Right where star is. Cleanse in about 5 seconds. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Good job, more cleanses. Alright, boss is almost dead. Keep doing what you're doing. One more round of cleanses in a second here. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Cleanse, boom. Cleanse, bloom. Cleanse, boom. Boop, 2. Good, thank you. Wow, I haven't seen a 0 death Heigen before. Good job, guys. Oh, save Cosmic. I just griefed it. No, why'd I say something? In the future, guys, don't move forward. Just stay against the wall, and that won't happen. Thanks for getting that res up. Try not to die to these maggots. They hit really hard. You don't really ever want to try and be in melee range of them. Alright, I guess I said I would drop buffs, so I will do it. But in the future, just be aware. I guess we lost a ton on 4 horsemen anyway, so. You said wait. Yeah, I'll wait for us to all get here. No worries. We have Spider Wing and then we're done. Yep, this will be like a nice, easy clear as long as we get done with this. I was getting my remnants. Yep, no worries. Glad we're getting some upgrades. So yeah, I'll try and tank this. I've not been tanking very well because we have good other tanks, so just give me a second, please. You wanna pull 20? I still need to pop buffs actually, 1 second. Okay, buffs are popped, pull 10. Careful at the start. Please be safe at the start. I'm doing my best, I swear. I didn't call out spore orders. If you've been one of the top DPS each time, you can go first. If you're like almost top DPS and go second, you would go now. I see 5 people going over, pretty good. So if you miss that first one, just stay around there in a second, you'll get the next. Okay, I see 4 people over there, they're gonna get the next one now. Oh, it spawned in a different spot. Sorry, that's a grief. Alright, Best is tanking. We're just gonna let Best tank this. Popping up Best when we can. Don't get spores anymore. Just stay and kill the boss. Don't worry about spores anymore. Sorry, they kept swapping sides. I know that's annoying, but we did great. Alright, moving forward, last wing. It's been a good raid, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to host a lot more runs, so I appreciate everyone that showed up today. Just know that in the announcements channel, I'll always try and post future stuff. That's where I'll ping about it. Didn't have many signups for this raid, but we still had a pretty good run. In the future, maybe we'll get to the point I need to make rosters. If you know you can attend, it always does help me if you sign up. That's the way I know it's a good time. MSA, open roll. Anyone want this? Open roll. Yeah, great starter weapon. Alright, pull 15. Doing one more item real quick. Anyone want that two-hand weapon? Anyone for the two-hander? Just focus boss here, don't worry about the ads. Warlocks can pick up the ads. Okay, looks like we got him. A little worried. Okay, Death Whisper's just a Giga Pumper. Death Whisper might be taking. Yeah, Death is tanking. Alright, one big heal. Good save there. Nice, not letting anyone die. Spider Trash has a lot of AoE, so just be safe, okay? I know it's fun to see a whole ton of numbers, but just be safe on this next trash, please. My game crashed? Okay, yeah, I have this nice bug where once in a while my World of Warcraft stops working, so I'm getting back in the game. Sorry about that. I can't see the patrol. Please just wait for the skitter patrol if you know where that is. Just let that happen first, please.
We found it.
Okay, cool. Alright, logging back in. I'll be there in 5 seconds. If you guys feel confident, you can go into that next right pack. But I'll be there to narrate in a second. Just kill the gray guy first. Okay, yeah, sorry. The second I leave, people die. Sorry. Walking in, kill skull quickly. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Doing those legs, by the way, for Mist and Zill. Congrats on that, Mist. Pie's looking for salve. Warriors need salve. Yeah, we only have Warlock tanks, guys. Our AoE is limited, so you gotta let us be a little bit safe on AoE packs. Alright, so we are gonna have the green spiders. Make sure we remove the poison, so just be ready to get rid of the poison. Druids or paladins. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Same thing here, we're walking in and hug left, hug left, hug left. Cleanse, 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 cleanse.
You are
Waiting, bad patrol, we're waiting.
The greatest glory
Waiting.
is to die in the Master's service.
Doing another open role item. This is kind of like a PvP item more than anything, unless there's a tank that really wanted it, but basically just off spec for everyone. Warriors always try and meat hook the marked targets or anyone that can interrupt. That's our goal, is interrupt the volley, shadow volley. We can all move down a little bit. Casters, if you're in the far back, we're kind of where Star is now. Here comes the AoE, watch out, play safe. I'd stay back a little bit from this next one, we're a little close to it. You don't want to get hit by the first round. See how they're all casting? Yay, no one got hit, good job. Now we kick the next. Same thing, stay back a little bit, let this first one whiff. See how they're casting? Yay, they hit no one, good job. Alright, this is a big AoE fight, we just gotta be ready to move out of the fire. Pull 10. Just make sure you're all set. Casters, you can move up a little bit if you're in the far back. Good to be a little bit spread out for this fight if you're a caster. Alright, here we go.
Run while you still can. Recharging. I can't cast that.
Yeah, great job, Warlocks. You're doing good. This is just a lot of raid healing. I'm silenced, so I'm kind of moving.
You have failed.
Moving. Sorry, kind of grief at the end.
Will avenge.
Great. Moving forward. Yeah, some good loot. Walking into next pack, just hug left for a second. Careful on this last easy chance to die in trash. Cool, good job. I said last easy chance to die, but last time we raided, we had really clean raid, and then all of a sudden like 8 people died on this stuff, so please just try and play safe for a second. Let us always hit this stuff first. Good intercept, thank you. Good stuns, I saw a good hodge there. We'll just clear this out too. We're just going right up the middle. Go next item, the open roll, really good necklace. Any other melee interested? We have some stacks, so just try not to get giga owned. We're fine. Alright, we pulled extra, just chill for a sec, make sure we pick this up. Good stun, thank you, Nuke. Trying to flip that shade around. Good job, perfect. Just following these spiders, try not to get them. I guess we can, it doesn't really matter, but just casters first. Okay, everything, we got everything. Just be ready to cleanse, we kind of have a lot of people. Stack up if you can. Okay, we're fine, good job. Save some rage. Veil going out, these are open rolls, sorry I said this kind of late. Yeah, ideally this would go to a paladin or a caster, which it looks like is happening. Congrats on the loot, guys. We'll just chill for a second here, make sure our master leader is good to go. Again, big shout out to Shadow today for stepping up to be master leader. I really appreciate that. It's let us keep the pace rolling. So thank you, thank you. Okay, technically I'm taking this. Last couple times it's been people that have taken over. Shadow, I can DE, so if you want to just trade me anything, I can take care of it. Cool, thank you. Alright, pull 10. Hunters, focus on walls, okay? Your first priority, hunters.
Somebody threw a feast down. People are munching on.
Oh, okay. I'll do another pull 10. So get the feast now. Another pull 10. Sorry. I want it. Yummy, yummy feast. Thanks for the call out. And appreciate the feast. Alright, we're walking in. Careful at the start. I'm going to the left side. I did not connect well, okay. My threat is donkey. Cleanse, thank you. We're getting people off walls in 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1, getting people off walls. Just trying to instant nuke them down with a big spell. And in a second here, I died last time I did this, and I don't have good defensives. If we have a bark skin in like 8 seconds, if we can send a rally cry in 3 seconds, so Braze 3, 2, 1, send a rally cry. We'll see. I did get fully topped and I have hots, so I'm feeling pretty good. We're trying to get Quag off the wall as quick as we can. Oh, nice, we're good. Great, good job, guys. Where's that guess? Alright, easy fight next time. I'm gonna call out the blocks, alright? So when I say 3 or 4, if you're super far away from a block, start moving. Stay back, don't go too far up. People get confused. Yeah, Frost Aura, I'm gonna try and spread out the paladins as much as I can, but I'm not too concerned, to be real with you guys. We have some really strong healers in this run. So again, I appreciate you guys showing up. One more item going out. Oh yeah, that's a good tank item. Alright, we're walking in. Thanks for the buffs, appreciate that. Alright, just chill at the start. Last time I had someone die in the opener. Try and make sure I hit first, don't be so close. Don't be so close. I haven't hit yet, watch out. Yeah, it might be one of the off tanks, just be ready. But hopefully I get a non-crit opener, you love that. Alright, yeah, feel free to pump. Alright, spreading out. Loose spread, don't go too far away, but loose spread people. That's one block. That's braced. If you can just rally now, send the rally now.
40 seconds.
No worries. Next rally I think was Mad Hatter. You can just send it now. Alright, that's 4, that's 5. Go, go, go. Get behind a block. Go, go, go. Maybe someone's auto-attacking, I'm not sure, you just can't auto-attack behind a block, FYI. Alright, boss is dead in a second. Just try and decurse top priority right now. Don't stand in blizzards. We're going to be in combat for a second, but we'll just get out of blizzards and then we'll get those reses up. We got some items. Guess it's good to see the might shoulder.
Our preparations continue as planned.
Yeah, sorry boys, I know some of you were after different loot. I definitely was, but that's okay. Glad it was a nice easy run today as long as we get through KT. So doing that Power of the Scourge, Liquid was on that, Grats. And Stanky and Death. Sorry, maybe I said Grats too early. Grats, Death.
I foresee no complications at this. Wait.
And a lot of people on this. We have Boom 3 times, Slap 3 times, Fen 1, Van 1, Boylan 1. Get all your rolls in.
Yes, master.
Alright, just don't go too far and meet at star. Don't go too far. Stop at star, stop at star. Grats prunes. Just having a couple people catch up. Face of the Death, good luck. We didn't have any shield users that were tanking, so off spec for everyone. Yeah, it's just Zeus and Van are both gonna get it right now. Oh, Boiler sneaking in with that 29. Sweet, just catch up when you can, guys. Just need, okay, I see her. It's just early master back there. Perfect.
On my way.
No problem, thank you.
I'm gonna do that while I'm walking.
Anyone for this necklace? It's a necklace. Yeah, I think we've only had 2 people die since we lost buff, so you said a ton. But I will drop them for Boom alone, being a top DPS. I got you, homie. Thanks for coming, guys. Nice, easy raid today. Alright, we're walking in. Let's go in, let's go in, let's go in.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah, sorry if you're used to pull timers and stuff. I just try and keep things moving. So I do really appreciate all you guys showing up today. I know that a lot of you let me know about your hard stop times being like 2.5 hours. Just know if I ever have a Naxx take over 2 hours, I'm probably not going to continue. So prefer this faster pace. I hope you guys do too.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Please don't meat hook. No meat hooks here. Just try and insta-kill this stuff from max range. Let's try not to get extra cubbies, so just careful with your multi-shots. No starfire. Do we roll off any tokens? I don't think we've rolled off any tier gear.
None yet.
Sweet, thanks for confirming. So yeah, again, shout out to Shadow for keeping up with loot. It's really hard with this kind of pace. So I think we're just gonna focus on a lot of tier gear and still have some other stuff too, but I know we've been doing some of like the lower items or things that only like 1 or 2 people have reserved. Okay, so discussing this fight really quickly. The biggest challenge, we had 10 people die to void zones last time. 10! You gotta watch your feet. Number 1 thing, just watch your feet. Yeah, don't stand in the bad. It's really that simple. We're gonna do tips of dress. So you see how Cthulhu has 4 different tips? I'm gonna be at this bottom tip. Either one of the off tanks can be on either side. We can have some physical DPS in the back. We do have a fair amount of physical DPS, so it's really important. Tips of dress. You're the maximum possible range from the boss at each 4 corners.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
And when mind controls happen, all I can say is we do have Ashbringers, and I get it, but please, like, don't whirlwind, that kind of stuff. We'll just try and, we only have 1 polymorph, so it is going to be a little bit chaotic with the mind controls. Mist, if you can try and focus fears on anyone, that's your top priority during mind controls. And it, remind you, same thing, just polymorph is your top priority.
Could Druid Cyclone?
I don't think druids have cyclone, maybe I'm tripping.
Oh, that's TBC in my bad
Yeah.
game.
No, you're good. Thank God we're not in TBC is all I can say, so. Yeah, a lot of you guys are TBCers, and I've been getting some feedback that you appreciate being able to pop buffs and press some extra buttons and stuff, so thanks for being here, guys. Fight starts in 20 seconds.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, TBC sounds fun until you play the game. That's all I can say. Okay, boss starts soon. Just make sure I'll get the opener. And then I'm dragging it backwards to its correct spot. Casters just spread out. Careful, don't be closest person to the boss. If you're closest person to the boss, you're gonna get 1 tapped.
I don't have a target.
Kicks are top priority. If you're one of the not top DPS, please make sure that's like your #1 thing that you're pressing.
That's still recharging.
Alright, good first kick. Just watch your feet. I'll try and call it out, but I'm not always good at that, so just be aware. Nice, we moved out of the first one. But we got the kick. Good. This is going great to start. Yeah, I'd recommend just popping your DPS cooldowns at the start. Just really try and pump this down. Move, 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 move. Rip. If we can B-res Cosmic, big heal, big heal, big heal, save someone. Instant health, save him. Nice, good job, healers. Cosmic, okay, watch out. No whirlwind, no cleave. We're getting control right now. Getting control. Poor Stanky, sorry. Yeah, try not to kill our friends, please. Another 3 seconds. Death has it. Heal death. Try and top death off. I'm gonna die. Please don't cleave me down. Just press escape for 1 second. Rip. That's unfortunate. Sending the B-res, topping people off. Let's just nuke this down. Thanks for the bus, appreciate that. Good kicks, it'll die in 5 seconds. I'm controlling ads, trying to taunt it off. Big heal, save someone. We all got hit, that's why we need to be tips address. Sorry, boys. Alright, so we lost a lot of firepower at the end. Sorry if you lost your buffs, but that was a fun raid. We'll make sure we stay here for loot.
Your victory is a hollow one.
And again, thanks for coming.
Powers beyond your
Doing the mom for Nukin and Sooth. Good luck on that. Sooth with the big roll. Yeah, sorry if you didn't win loot today, guys. Just know I'm going to be hosting a lot more Naxx Ramus. It's my favorite instance. So, open roll in the Soul Seeker.
I'm gonna get all the non-tier out of my bags, and then I've got like up to 4 of some of the pieces. So I'll before I hit roll for each one of them, I'm gonna type how many I have. So take the top however many rolls.
Awesome, thank you.
To the right, Mika.
Thanks for coming. Open roll on the phylactery. Good luck, boys. At the end of this, I'm going to do a ready check for, once we're done with loot, I'm going to do a ready check for Scarlet Enclave. If I had over 20, then I'd probably send a Scarlet Enclave. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do an AQ40. It doesn't have to be on this character. If you're locked or whatever, you have another commitment to another raid. But it's gonna take at least 20 for me to think about Scarlet. Open roll in the hammer. Good luck, healers.
Wow, we're going off spec on that? That's crazy. Okay.
We got some cute. There we go.
Okay, he says pass, so I guess it's pass. All right.
Lots of people on the ring. So 2 Cry, Shadow 2, Milo through 2, Cloud, Seth, Espel, Mist, Seuss 1.
Yes. Oh, there was 4, sorry. All right. Get the non-tier stuff out of the way real quick. Most of this is going to go pretty fast because it's not great stuff.
Anyone for the off-tier shoulders? If he goes past it, just say something. We can go back to it, but otherwise we are trying to move forward. Legions of Polarity, anyone? These are all kind of off-tier pieces that no one really cares about. Still wants them. Shoulders, any paladin? Seth wants them. Anyone else? Yep, wake up if you want this stuff. No problem, thanks for coming, Snake. A weapon, anyone want the Fang? Sure someone wants it. Any dagger user? Melee, rolled off spec. Anyone else? Another off specker. Healing offhand. Yeah, it's a decent, definitely decent item. Cry with the big one. Anyone else? Oh, I said healing, but that was a DPS item. Anyways. Wrist guards, anyone for this? See a 94.
Okay, there might be 1 or 2 other things, but now I'm moving into tier stuff. The first couple things I've got 4 of.
Paladin, Druid, wrists. Got 4 of them. 2 people rolling so far. That's 3 people and an off-specker. Yeah, thanks for rolling off spec if you already have it. If you want to get it for another spec, just roll off. Looks like everyone's getting it. Anyone else? There we go.
Thank you for stacking right on top of me while I do this too. It makes it so much faster if I can insta-trade you.
Yep, marked moon, that's doing loot.
I've got 4 of these again.
Paladin Druid wrists, or a belt, sorry. belt for Paladin Druid. 2 main, 2 off specs right now. Anyone else?
Same 4 people, right?
Love to see it. Getting some good loot.
Alright, I got 3 of these. Why don't you guys all go again?
Yep. Paladin Druid. Anyone else? I see 2 off speckers. They all seem to have this one. Got the other shoulder cell pass. I mean, you could take them if you want. There's still another set, so take them if you want them.
Yeah, if you'll turn them into any of the sets, you might as well take one. It's better than deleting it. Sticking the same one. I got 3 of these as well. Got 2 of these.
Bracers, 2 of them. Paladin Druid. I could make a whole new character in a run like this.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how many of the Paladin Shaman Druid tokens we got.
Wait, already got it. Yeah, no worries. Anyone else, guys? No one else is rolling for this.
Oh, so I had 6 of those. Okay. Well, I made a
Jeez.
row of them.
Everyone else is crying. Boots for Rogue, Priest, Warlock. Just one of them or 2?
I've got 3.
3. Okay, great. 2 main speckers, 2 off speckers.
You're not gonna believe this. I just found another Paladin Bracer. So we had 7 of them.
That's crazy.
Alright, I got 2 of these. Or no, 3 of these, sorry.
Rogue, Priest, Warlock, Belt. See 1 person rolling. Anyone else? 2 rolls, 3 rolls. Final call. I know we're going a little quick, guys. If you aren't super sure, it maybe is a little bit tougher for Shadow to deal with, but it's okay to roll and then pass, just so you know you don't miss out on things. But we're just trying to go quick and get through this.
Missed this the first time through. I thought it was a token. Any casters?
Rhyme shoulders. 1 off specker. Anyone else?
Oh, and I missed a soft reserve item too, so I'll get that next.
Sweet. Rogue Priest Warlock chest for Espel and Ziliana. Good luck. Wow, those rolls.
Oof.
Shoulders, Warrior, Hunter, Mage.
Got
Two of
two of
them.
those.
Oh, everyone wants this stuff. Why didn't we have a ton of these?
We got to the warrior token now.
Yeah, poor warriors.
Alright, let's do another warrior one. I got two of those as well.
Boots, Warrior, Hunter, Mage. Big rolls. Anyone else? Final call.
Since I don't have the echoes, should I just go ahead and pass this one on the boots?
I'm totally fine with you taking it. I know
No,
you
you're
gotta
good.
wait an extra week, but that's totally fine by me. Doing the helm next, just one of these.
Yes, just one of these. We're getting down to almost done here.
Suits with the big roll. Anyone else? Gloves, more Paladin Druid stuff, of course.
I've got one more. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I got it. I got one more paladin druid token too.
3.
Let's do it right now.
Boots, Paladin Druid.
Alright, I got two of these.
Gloves, Rogue Priest, Warlock. One main specker, couple off speckers. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Almost done with loot. Lots of people have left, so I'm probably gonna do AQ40. We'll see if we can get enough people for that. Helm, Hunter, Warrior, Mage.
Big rolls this time.
Yeah, I'll start a new group for the AQ40, so don't feel like you gotta get in this group right away. Got some people whispering me. It'll be a new group soon.
So no SC?
No SE, yeah, I just don't think we have the numbers for it, sorry. I'm probably gonna try and host one tomorrow. Prunes is hosting an SE at like 1 o'clock server time. Once that's done, I'll ping and see if we can get enough people for it then.
Oh hell yeah, I'd be down for that. I'm going on Prune's run too, so.
Sweet, yeah, the hope is we'll have like at least 10-15 gamers from that. Doing the gloves now, Cloud and
Oh,
Log.
those were SR'd by a couple. My bad, guys.
You're good. You've been doing a really good job with loot. I appreciate it. Warrior Hunter Mage legs. Was there aggressor? There was not, unfortunately. Sorry to break it to you. Anyone else for the legs? Final call. 94. Waste Hunter. Warrior Mage. Yep, so Liquid, what I'm saying is Prunes hosts a SE at 1 o'clock server time. That's probably going to end at like 2:30 or 3 o'clock at the latest. So once that run is done, I'm going to see if I can host one. I'm not going to post signups for it. I'm just going to see if we have interest. Yeah, Revora runs are great. Definitely would recommend those. Seems like we're getting to last items. Helm, shoulders, some wrists. Deuces wants the shoulders. By the way, sorry if I don't say names right. I try and do that, but I'm dyslexic, so names are hard. Seems like that's everything. Thanks again for all the help, guys.
Yeah, that's it. Good run.
Yep, thanks for coming. Remind you if you don't mind. Awesome, our one mage stayed the whole time to put a portal down. That's how you know it's a good group. Thanks, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna